and cries about his problems.
That's materialistic. You know,
being a man is hard.
real many words. If you can't eating wise after going through what
100%. I remember even too, you said,
Yeah, and you know, us casual people.
So with that being said, like if it's
degraded for some reason, I don't know if money. Are back live here at Brothers United Roundtable, y'all. We back with another video, man. Today, we gonna do a reaction video to see if this woman really a catch for men. Yeah, we wanna know. I mean, the world wanna know, we wanna know if she's really a catch for men. Let's break it down and let's see what she's about.
Been having bodies. I don't know. I know y'all been saying women been out of shape. I don't know if that's the truth anymore, because the average woman on my show lately has been in shape. All right, you are adorable. Which name is Brianna?
Yes, my name is Brianna.
Where you calling from, Mama?
I am calling from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 in August.
On the singles live tour, I'm coming to Dallas.
Yes.
So many people from Dallas. Okay.
Definitely.
How old are you?
We need you here, so definitely come. Please come.
How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 in August.
Okay, 30.
Let's stop there for a second. She's 33, right? That's a red flag for us, because, you know, men prefer younger women. And women prefer a woman that's younger, more youthful, you know, like in her 20s, that don't have that much experience. A woman that's older, she has a lot of experience. That's not what we prefer, an older woman. See, an older woman got a lot of experience. You see, an older woman been around. An older woman broke a lot of hearts, because she had a lot of men and she been in a lot of relationships. You see what I'm saying? An older woman's harder to deal with. So we're going to continue this, you know.
So I'm a licensed master social worker. I'm also a licensed esthetician and a personal trainer.
Just like Sammy said, I got a PhD, educated. That's another thing. He's older, so she's well established with her career. These are not things that is appealing to the male, to the man species, to the male species. We are not this is not sexually attracted to us. This don't turn us on as men. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that a woman is educated and have all these things going. No, that's not what attract us to you at all. Let's continue.
Oh, that's right, girl. You a personal trainer. No wonder. With you. Okay, so you're a licensed esthetician?
Yes, I am.
Okay, esthetician. And then a personal trainer. And what was the third job?
A licensed master social worker as well.
What's that? A master social worker. Oh, social worker.
Social worker, yes. I just got my master's in social work. That's where I went to school for. Yeah.
Okay. Accomplished woman. You have any kids, Brianna?
I don't have any kids.
No kids. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Woo!
I guess we could say that no kids is good, but being older, still problem, because we think as men, you being as old as you are, the reason why you didn't have no kids because you was a career woman. That means you focused on your career, right? You didn't really put a man first. So like I said, you had good men, you just pushed them aside because of your focus on your education, because you're well educated. You put that more of a focus towards your career, you know. On top of that, being older, you know, them eggs is getting kind of, you know, dried up. So you're finna be very much so in a hurry to get a kid. So men, be careful of that as well. Let's continue.
You looking good in person, look good on paper. Let's do it. We got Brianna, Dallas, Texas, 33, no kids, Leo, a licensed esthetician, personal trainer, and a master's in social work, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, very accomplished. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I would like someone who is very like fun and spontaneous, and I'm not talking about like a physical aspect, but just like I guess I would want someone that has a little bit of flexibility in their schedule, so in their career. So if, you know, he tells me, babe, like I booked this trip, let's go, I would want that type of flexibility. I do want someone that works out because I work out a lot. So, because for me, I'm just thinking like I do want to have kids eventually. So, you know, when my kids get to a certain age, I want to be out there throwing them the football or playing basketball, running track with them. That's kind of how my parents.
Well, I guess you better hurry up because you're 33 years old. So I know you in a rush now. What, you got about 4 years to have a kid before you like late 30s, almost 40? So boys, you better be careful because she finna be in a hurry to have kids because she is older.
Did with me. So, and then, you know, physical health is very important. Let's know that you're taking care of yourself. I do want someone that doesn't have like a huge ego. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like a lot of times when it comes to dating men, their ego gets in the way. So that means that they're not being as vulnerable as they need to be. And I kind of relate with the other ladies about the competition part. Like, I don't want my partner to be in competition with me, and I've experienced that. So if I was making more money than them, they just kind of felt a certain type of way. Definitely someone.
The only way a man gonna feel some type of way if you making more money than him, which is she's not telling you, if you belittling him. You know what I'm saying? If you disrespecting him. I have dated women in the past that made more money than me, but she didn't disrespect me. See, if you get a woman that's making more money than you and she's disrespecting you, then this is the problem. This is why the dude feel the way he do. He just don't feel that way because you're making more money than him. No, it's because the way you treat him. That's what you're not telling us.
That's God-fearing, someone that's going to be able to lead without changing who I am at my core. You know, it's a way that you can tell me like, hey, babe, like I think that, can you kind of adjust these things? And I'll do that, but don't do it in a way that's going to change me completely.
I think women don't understand, man. Man is here to lead you. Man is here to teach you. If we telling you we need you to do something and we need to be done, you're supposed to do it. It shouldn't be him trying to change you because he wants things done a certain way. See, women don't understand you are a helpmate. See, that's why we don't care about your achievements and your accomplishments, because that don't do nothing for us, right? We want a woman that's going to be about what we trying to do in life. So this was the issue, because you feel like he changed. You know, he wants you to be a part of his program, and that's what you was not a part of.
I want someone that's funny, you know, like I like to roast. So we going back, you know, back and forth. I can get out there with you. So just don't be sensitive in that manner. And definitely a man that's like very confident.
Okay. Ooh, child, you already know what you desire. What's your deal breakers?
Definitely. Okay, so I really don't want someone to have kids, but I know with my age bracket, like it's kind of hard to find a good man that maybe don't have kids. Hygiene is really important to me. So if you have like dirty nails or just, you know, you don't smell good, like that's, you know, teeth is not on point, that's a no. And then of course, someone who is like mentally and physically abusive, that's absolutely a no as well. And then if you don't,
you know, see, I want you another thing. This is what I had to learn. Women, when you hear about their deal breakers, they dealt with these kind of guys. That's how the reason why you have standards, because you dealt with certain things you won't deal with, right? So you dealt with a guy who didn't have the best hygiene, or you dealt with a guy who didn't have these are things she dealt with, who had anger issues. She dealt with that. She was attracted to these things and she dealt with it, right? Didn't work out. Now she's saying, I don't want to deal with it. Because remember, she's older, so she's very much experienced. I want y'all to understand that.
Respect your parents. Like I've seen nowadays that people just talk to their parents any type of way. I can't have that. Like I need you to make sure like you are respecting the people that, you know, brought you up in this world. So I would say though, oh, you have to like dogs. So if you don't like pets, because I have a dog, so.
Okay, you gotta like dogs.
So if you're gonna be with her, make sure you cater to her dog too. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be with her, this is what irritates me, and I think we backwards in society. This is a Western culture thing, right? Because you go into different cultures, the women are catering to you and to your needs and desires. Here, she has expectations. You got to cater to all her, but you got to like her dog. You got to like all her expectations, her desires. In the Western culture, you have to cater to her. So it's kind of the roles are switch. The men are more caterers here than going over there. Women are more catered. That's how it is, man. It's very confusing in the Western culture, bro. But when you hear her talking points of what she wants man who's very much going to cater to her. This is the issue. She wants to cater.
Does he look a certain way?
You know, so I saw your show before, and I saw something about like the the 3 6s. So like the 6 foot and the 6 figures and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I think I like that. I don't care if you're bald, if you have dreads.
Typical. Very much so. The same 6s. My goodness. It's the same thing, bro. To me, women have the same like it's the same shit. They all want the same kind of man, right? We talked about this. But they really do. It's the same type of guy. They all want that type of guy for some reason. I don't understand.
Low top, even if your hairline is receding, like we can work on that. I got things that can help you with that. So, you're human, so you can't help that. So you have to be on your fitness. I don't want a belly. I don't want, your titties cannot be as big as mine. Like, I don't want that. Like,
Okay, so now are you saying okay, for those who don't know, the 3 6s are at least 6 feet tall, more 6 inches or more in your manhood, and you know what I'm talking about when I say manhood.
Yeah, well,
and make at least 6 figures. So the next question is,
what's so funny about what we talking about, the 3 6s, right? I keep trying to tell men this stuff. When they talk about well, I'm gonna say without YouTube, well, the size of a man would, right? When you talk about that, the 6 inches thing, right? You know why they want that? See, a virgin not gonna want that. The only women that wants guys that's that big is women who've been around the block. Who've been around a lot of different dudes. They had a lot of different experiences with different dudes. That's why they want something like that. A virgin don't want nothing like that. A woman who ain't been around don't want nothing like that, because that's painful for a woman, believe it or not. Only women who experience something like that want that, who've been around. That's the thing they don't talk about.
does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would like for him to make 6 figures and up. I feel like in the past I've dated potential, and I used to be that woman that's like, no. Like, I feel like it can work, but now I see what people are saying. Like, you can't date potential. It's always a power struggle, and I've tried it. I really have, because
That's a lie. I dated a chick who was 6 figure, who made that type of money. So that's a lie, first and foremost. And it wasn't that no power struggle or nothing like that, first of all. Second of all, you want to deal with a dude well established, right? Who already where he needs to be, right? Why would he want to deal with somebody like you? Yeah, you ain't got no kids, but you older. A man who's well established, a man who has his stuff together, right? He gonna want something younger. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he can mold. Somebody who's submissive. Somebody who's not gonna be trying to cater to your needs and doing things that you want him to do. No. This is what these women don't understand in their head. I don't understand it. They want to do it as well established. Instead of building, y'all are helpmates. Y'all supposed to be a helper. If I'm already established, I don't need you. I'm already put together. That's why a dude who's established want a younger chick, because he can put her on his plan. You educated. You too busy focusing on your career than be focusing on my business. This is the problem.
I'm just one of those type of people. It's like, I'm not going to judge you where you're at. Like, obviously I don't want you on the corner, like shaking a cup, but at the same time, like, you need to be established, because it's hard for a man to like really love you in that intimate and romantic way when they're not at where they want to be.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Can. We did it before indirectly when I thought your background was fake. So now let's really do it as in move back, move
Okay.
down. This body, you got a great body. Move, there you go. She said she's a personal trainer, so we see you don't play around. We don't play around. Okay. Rihanna, would you date a guy with kids?
She's attractive, but that don't change the fact that you still a educated woman. When man will come through, yeah, to do what they got to do. But trying to establish something with a woman who's already established, it's hard to get that woman to be submissive and be about your program, bro. It's just not easy to do that.
If I do, one is that's it. And you have to have like a really amazing relationship with the your child's, mother. So, but I don't prefer it. So if people like reach out to me like, hey, blah, 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 and I'm not going to be quick to bounce on that. Like,
Okay, we got some comments for you. Mr. Patrick Spalding said, "Damn, I want to slide in your DMs, but I'm on the East Coast. I have a fitness brand, and that's my passion. You're definitely a catch for sure. Good luck."
And that dude definitely a simp for sure. He's definitely a simp. 33-year-old woman. Come on, bro. Educated. What is a catch about a career woman? A career woman got her own thing going instead of handling your stuff. I don't know. Whoever got something in the comments to say, let me know down in the comments. If you want an educated, older woman who's well established. Because I just don't. I want a woman that's submissive, that's submissive, that's willing to take care of things I need to be taken care of, right? I would want that, right? Instead of having a well-established woman, because that makes no sense to me, right? I mean, maybe y'all disagree with me. Let me know in the comments.
don't mind like a long distance thing. I've been in that before, but you just need to be serious. I don't got time for the small talk. Like, be serious, and I'm very flexible because of what I do. So if I need to move there, if you want to move here, I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right. Kentrell said, women come on here and say they want 666, then wonder why they get the devil. You would think they would have learned that by now.
I mean, I haven't had the 3 6s. I haven't. I've had a guy that was 5'4". I've had a guy that did not make as much money as me. So it's like I'm trying to think outside the box, right?
You really not, because that's why all those relationships didn't work out, because you didn't want those things from them guys. So thinking outside the box and then making more, that's not thinking outside the box. That's doing the same thing that most women doing, right? Right? You said you tried those things, but they didn't work out because you didn't want those things. You see what I'm saying? This is the truth.
Like, so I haven't had that. Are y'all the devil? The guys that are the 3 6s? Like,
I don't know.
I'm hoping not.
On this GMs, I'm not sure.
They not the devil. They just want a woman who has less experience with men, who has a low body count, who's very submissive and youthful. They can take care of his business. That's it.
This is a woman or a man, but said, that's right, boys. If you don't have the 3 6s, get a passport and go somewhere else where they don't care. You don't qualify for us. Sprinkle, yeah. Woo!
Let's go. I want to end it on that note. I got to end it on that note, man, because we're running out of time. Check this out. Old boy dropped a bomb. He dropped a nuclear bomb. He dropped a missile. Go where you want it. Go where you can actually get submissive women who respect you. Because this woman wants you to cater to her. You got to do some. All he saw was the body. I told you, dude's gonna slide just the head. Man, get what you deserve. Get somebody who wants to respect you. Like the brother said, get your passport. This is Birds United at the round table, man. I'm out.